G'day mates, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be covering this entire crazy Khanada situation. If you don't know, Khanada got banned from Twitch permanently. He hasn't streamed in months. He was going to make his big return to stream on YouTube. He was going to announce the org that he just joined, and he got banned on YouTube within hours. So I want to figure out exactly what's going on. I've even reached out to Khanada personally. He sent me a few DMs, so I know what's going on. I've gotten to the bottom of it because there's a lot of crazy rumors going around. People are saying, oh, he got banned on YouTube because he didn't get permission to stream on there. He got banned on YouTube because he said that kids who go to school deserve to get COVID. I have heard the dumbest rumors going around, and I just want to get to the bottom of it, let you know exactly what's going on, what happened and why it happened, and what is the future for Khanada, because he's now banned on the two biggest streaming platforms. Alright, so in case you somehow don't know, Khanada is one of the biggest and best pro players in NA East. He was signed to TSM. He recently split ways with them mutually. A lot of people, myself included, have kind of rumored this to be about his permanent banning on Twitch. TSM and Twitch have a very, very close relationship. They were not even able to get Khanada unbanned, so either maybe the negative kind of publicity and connotation of that, or potentially having a pro signed to your org that just can't stream even if they wanted to was a little bit too much. Some people also rumored that because of that relationship with Twitch, that Khanada wasn't able to stream on YouTube unless he left TSM, which would make a lot of sense. So either way, Khanada has now left TSM. He's been permanently banned on Twitch. I talked about that in another video. I won't go into too much detail. The rumors, again, we have no 100% clear-cut reason why, was the fact that he was on his final strike, and he got his final strike for making in real life threats to a player. So he was doing a wager and he said things along the line of, oh, I'm going to come to your house. I'm sure he meant it as a joke. Most people understand he meant it as a joke, but still, another topic I've already addressed. You can't really say that stuff on Twitch, whether you're joking or not. Kids don't understand, and you don't want to set that precedence. But either way, let's talk about what's new. Let's talk about what happened. Khanada now is set to do his massive YouTube stream, where he was also going to announce his new org, and on that stream, he was banned within hours. So, why was he banned? There's been a few rumors going around, like I said in the intro, people saying that he got reported because he said that kids deserve to get COVID if they go to school. I'm right now just going to address that and say that didn't happen. I got that from massive like Chinese whispers stuff. Apparently Khanada was talking on stream about COVID. He was talking about homeschooling and how he thought that homeschooling was a better idea than going to in-person school for gamers, and also because of the current situation with COVID. He didn't say that kids who don't do homeschooling deserve COVID. So let's just put that one out of the way very early on, because I heard way too many people saying that with next to no evidence. But I reached out to Khanada and got his opinion on exactly why he thought he was banned. So let me show those DMs and let me explain it through. Don't worry, Khanada gave me full permission to use these in the video, and when I first started talking to him, I didn't say I was going to use them in the video, so it's not like he changed his opinions because of that, and I genuinely agree with what Khanada's saying. So I reached out, I said, did you get any statement on why you were banned on YouTube? He said, yeah, it was because I violated the community guidelines, even though I didn't at all, so it was definitely a mass reporting. I said, did they give you any statement? They just said I violated the community guidelines, that's it, and said I got to wait a couple of days. And this was important because I was again told it was a permanent ban on YouTube, but it isn't. I said it isn't permanent. He said, yeah, it's not perm. I said, kids in my chat were saying you said like kids deserve to get COVID if they go to school. I'm going to assume you just didn't say that, right? And he said, I'll be back in like a day or two. No, people putting words in my mouth and spreading false rumors. So again, that is already out the window. And when I started to talk to more people that I really trusted their opinion who watched all of Khanada's YouTube stream, because it has been deleted, I can't show you clips, I can't show you the stream, you can't go and find it. When you get banned on YouTube, they delete the content that's associated with the ban, so I can't tell you, but the people that I trust that watched it said that no, he didn't say anything like that, it's just not true, and the people saying he's permanently banned also aren't true. But the part that concerns me here is, like he said, he got mass community reported, which if you don't know, probably a whole bunch of people who are watching the stream who don't like Khanada, because again, there's a lot of people in the community who don't like Khanada. He's done a lot of stuff in the past that have made him a bit of the enemy. He's very, very outspoken. He's hated on everyone from Booger to Booger's own dad as well. So there's a reason people don't like Khanada at times. He's already back in beef at the moment because the other day in scrims, Booger accused him of stream sniping him and getting him killed and targeting him. So whole bunch of drama, as always, that follows Khanada everywhere. But I'm worried because if he can just get mass reported and banned for something that he didn't do, then how is he actually going to continue streaming? Yes, this is not a permanent ban. He's going to be back in a few days, but why won't they just do it again? Like, I don't understand how he's going to be protected from this. A few people in the community who I do trust who understand these kind of terms of service said that if you have been permanently banned on another major streaming platform like Twitch, you need to get sign off and clearance from YouTube, or you need to have some kind of contact with them. I looked into this myself and I couldn't really find anything out there on Google or any of the normal FAQs or terms of service that I read through. So I don't know if this one's 100% valid, but it really might be worth it if Khanada hasn't reached out specifically to YouTube to explain the situation, because obviously other platforms are happy to get big creators from another platform who pull massive viewership, but at the same time, if it's on the back of a permanent ban, they're probably going to be a lot more careful. They're probably going to flag your account, and if you get a mass amount of reportings like this, even if they're not warranted, they're probably going to panic, go into shutdown mode, and just ban you because of it. So I don't really know what this looks like for Khanada's streaming career going forward now, if YouTube's going to have a bunch of issues and he's already banned off Twitch. But one of the big things that did happen on his stream was his BBG announcement. We have now Khanada signing to Built by Gamers. I predicted this on stream as my first choice. Khanada has a lot of value to an org because of placements and because of his position in the community. A lot of people know him. He's an insane player, but he brings a lot of brand risk, let's be honest. For this same situation, he has now been banned on the 2 major streaming platforms, and he already has rumors going around like I've touched on in this video. It's just wherever Khanada goes, drama follows, and drama can bring eyes on your org, but you have to be the right org to be able to handle that. BBG already has players signed like Creo who, you know, aren't too much of a brand risk. They're a Fortnite pro at the end of the day. They tweet out some dumb stuff. They already have young Calc on their team, and as you know, Calc and Has are definitely massive brand risks, but that's almost become synonymous with Built by Gamers. They are built by gamers. It's the org made by gamers who are for the community, by the community. So I actually kind of like this collaboration. They're really the only org that Khanada would probably join with his size that isn't so small, but also isn't so big like TSM or 100 Thieves, who wouldn't want to sign on that brand risk. But let me just show you a quick snippet of his org announcement, because it was very Khanada.
Namaste, my yogis. It's been a few months since the ban, and I wanted to let you all know that life has been great. And during this time, I've started my own clothing brand, discovered veganism, and found my place in this world.
So yeah, a little bit of a strange org announcement. If you watch the whole thing, it's pretty crazy. I'll put the link in the description down below. BBG is known for doing very, very odd announcements. I still think to this day, Calc's announcement is one of the greatest in history, but everything's not clear for Khanada now. Just because even if he does sort out this, even if he can stream on YouTube, he still can't play with or be on any other Twitch streamer streams. For example, I'm watching a tournament, I'm doing my usual viewing parties. I can't watch Khanada. I will get banned if I watch anything with Khanada in it on my Twitch stream. So I don't know if everything's all clear for Khanada, but it's good to see that he's on an org, which hopefully he can start placing on as well. I have massive, massive hopes for this team coming into FNCS. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, recapping the teams, one of the best new teams in my opinion is Bucky, Khanada, and Macwood. They're looking insane, so I guess we're gonna see. Hopefully he can maybe get his streaming platform off on YouTube. I don't know if this mass reporting thing is going to affect him, if it's going to go away. I hope that if Khanada is trying to turn a leaf, if he's trying to be less toxic and he just tries to want to go forward with his content and gaming career, I'm all for that. Back in the day when Khanada first started jumping on the scene, he was one of my favorite pros to watch. I think everybody really liked Khanada. He kind of went down that toxic route. He really started to get into a bunch of drama. People started to say that he had a massive ego. He started randomly attacking Booger all the time. I would like to see him put that behind him and just push forward with his career, because he's a phenomenal talent, one of the best fighters in the world, arguably the best in NA East for sure, and can really push forward and make something massive here. So I want to see if YouTube, maybe if they can chill out and figure out what's going on with this ban thing, he can turn a leaf. But I guess we're going to see. I just wanted to cover it because there was a whole bunch of miscommunication, a whole bunch of wrong information going around, and I just wanted to kind of set it straight. That does it for another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please chuck a like on the video if you made it this far, and if you did, remember, I'm going to be streaming all the new tournaments live on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Aussie Antics. Make sure you come check it out. We have tournaments back. Things are going to start cranking up. I'm super excited. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. It would mean the world to me. Use code Aussie, and I hope you enjoyed the video.